what's going on, everyone? So, we're gonna be talking about some prices right now in Baby Doge and some news. We actually got some pretty good news coming up, and we also have some good price movement. So, I'm gonna be talking about that today. Anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's go straight over it. So, first things first. Right now, we're at 1850. So that's pretty good. 1850.50. So right now we're waiting till 58 again, and we're pretty much making our way up there. I'll go more into depth with that later on in the video. But yeah, that's the resistance that it seems like we've been getting stopped at. So we're probably going to end up making our way right back up there. So that's what I'm expecting right now. We're going to go over that, like I said, later on in the video. But first, I kind of want to go over some other things. So price right now, 8Z5050, like I said, down 8.5% in the last 24 hours. 826 million inside of market cap, 148 million inside of trading volume. So that's pretty good. Still up 100% in the last 7 days. So regardless of what anyone says, with the pullback that we had, we're still up 108% in the last 7 days. That's pretty good. That's pretty good in my book. Moving on from that though, we have 1,870,334 holders now. Within the last 2 days, we went and pretty much got 1,000 holders within the last 2 days. So that's pretty good. We went from 1,869,252 holders to 1,870,334 holders. So give or take, we got about 1,100 holders just on BNB in 2 days. So that's pretty good. The movement on Solana, it's kind of slowed down a little bit. So now you're starting to see, they're starting to slow down at 75.08 for the holders. So we're still getting new holders. Like I just hit the refresh button and we got one new holder, 75.09. So yeah, we're still getting those new holders. It's just taking a little bit longer than we would want it to. But yeah, it was taken off way before that. So I think we're still doing good. Now, this is pretty big. Baby Doge right here on the New York billboard right here in Times Square. That's huge. Baby Doge is literally right there. So yeah, that's pretty big. It's a pretty big advertisement right there. So a lot of people are going to be able to see that. That's a good promo. It's a good promo. Even though it's like physical promo, it's still good. So we also got a new trading pair for Baby Doge on OKX. So we got Baby Doge to USDC now on OKX. That's pretty good. We're already on OKX because that's what I track the prices through. But now we got a new pair, Baby Doge to USDC. So that's a pretty good trading pair right there. And then we got a new exchange listing, 1 mil Baby Doge to USDT on X Exchange. And then they also listed Orca as well. So I made a video about Orca. I think Orca is underrated. You guys definitely want to check out Orca. I think it's underrated, highly underrated. But yeah, moving on from that, we also have another potential listing here. So they're talking about how we should get listed to Web C, and they're like making a community post for it. Honestly, I think they should just go ahead and list it. Like, it's obvious that like Baby Doge is a really big project, so I think they should just go ahead and list it. But anyways, they said community voting for Baby Doge listing requests. They said they got a lot of enthusiastic people about it, blah blah blah, and they're doing a vote for it to see if they should list it. Obviously, they should list it though, so they'll list it. They'll list it. And then this is the Baby Doge properties thing. They're making their website so you can purchase and sell properties. So that's pretty good. They got the little user interface made for it. Making a new X bio. Maybe there's something that we don't know. Like maybe they're about to do something crazy, and then this is just their way of kind of like putting it out there. Yeah, so we got that. And then not only that, we also have this. This is a little eyes emoji. So yeah, I know this doesn't seem like much, but they're up to something. They're up to something. Why did they just randomly put eye emojis there? Something's about to come out, and they're not saying nothing about it right now. So I'm really excited to see what it is, but then again, it might not be anything at all. But anyways, PancakeSwap posted on this post, and as everyone knows, PancakeSwap is the biggest swap on Binance. So anything good for baby doge is good for pancake swap. Every trade I make on pancake swap is costing me like $22 in trading fees, and I'm making a lot of trades. So I've probably given pancake swap I don't even know, like 500, maybe even $1,000 just in those trading fees. But I wouldn't say 1,000. I wouldn't say 1,000. I've probably given them a few hundred, right, inside of trading fees. So, it's good. I've made a good amount off of it. So I really like using Pancake Swap. But yeah, anything good for Baby Doge is good for Pancake Swap because more people trading it on Pancake Swap will then pretty much give money to Pancake Swap through fees. So yeah, that's pretty big. Now we're going to talk about the technical analysis, like I said before, and look at these automated trading indicators. Check out Chart Prime. Link in the description. I'm telling you right now, try it risk free, 7 days. Best trading indicators out there. You'll also be helping support the channel because I'm an affiliate with them. So definitely go ahead and check it out. You can also use this discount code Prime20 for 20% off. So definitely use that at checkout. So yeah, you can do that. You can get the yearly kind, which is a lot cheaper if you buy the yearly plan, but you'll be paying, doing one large lump sum payment, or you could just pay monthly and pay more. So it's up to you. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on with Baby Doge now. So these prices. I was trying to make a video yesterday, but my internet was messing up, and it's kind of messing up today. So hopefully I can get this video out, but I just couldn't get it out yesterday. Like the file corrupted because while it was rendering, the internet shut off, so I wasn't able to get that video out yesterday. But I'm going ahead and making this video because I really do believe Baby Doge is about to break out. I actually just bought in right around here, about 8Z 5030, 5040, give or take. So yeah, I would say about 5040, 8Z 5040. So I bought in around there. I do believe it's about to pump, and I'll explain why. So first, I was like, I don't think it's going to pump because typically when we're inside something like this, we're heading down towards that discounted price level, going to that Fibonacci retracement. And it's possible that it does that, right? But reason why I don't believe it's about to go down, and it could do it right now while I'm making this video. It could just go straight down. So I'm not opposed to that because if it does, I'm gonna keep holding it, and then I'll just hold it till the next pump comes, right? But what I believe is about to happen is a little bit different. So with the chart prime indicators, as these momentum wave bands start to really squeeze in here and just starts to get smaller and smaller and smaller, this is always an indication that there's about to be a pump. There's about to be a breakout. And that's usually how it goes. Now, with the prime trend assistant line, like right here, this little red line, the prime trend assistant, when you see the prime trend line, it's pretty much heading towards that line. Once it gets to that line, it acts like a resistance. But once it passes it, then it just starts to shoot straight upwards. It's kind of hard to explain because indicators, you gotta really know how they work to be able to explain them fully. Like you gotta know, like you got to be like a developer and know how they're developing it. I don't know how they do it, but with these indicators, these indicators can predict a lot of different things. And one of those things is the momentum wave bands. When they squeeze in like this, it typically pumps. It doesn't always pump, but it typically does. And that's why I took the chance to go ahead and buy. And it doesn't always do it, it doesn't always do it whenever it squeezes in like that, but it typically does. So that's why I'm kind of taking a risk here because anything could happen right now. Like I could literally lose everything, but it did it right back here. It does it a lot, but it doesn't do it all the time whenever it pumps. It only does it sometimes. So that's why I'm kind of looking at this, and I do believe that we're about to have some type of pump, even though it's dropping right now. It's actively going down. It looks like it's heading down towards 40. What it is at 4,900, and it could head down to the bottom of that momentum wave band at 4,700, and it could even drop down below, down here to that discounted price around 8Z 4,400. But right now, I believe it's going to go higher than that. I believe it's going to go up to at least 5,600, at least 5,600. And yeah, just off of that one basis. Now, obviously, like we have some resistance here at the Fibonacci retracement at 5,400. So if we can even break past that, then we go up here to that premium price point around 5,600. I really want to see it getting all the way up to 5,800 because That's just the goal for me for this trade, but it may or may not do that, and it may just go down from here. But I'm pretty optimistic on it not going down. So I'm always transparent about the trades that I'm doing, and this is just one of them. And like a lot of times when I get in the trades, like I'll get in, and then it'll just immediately start going down, kind of like how it is now at 8Z49.85. But you gotta pretty much cut your emotions out of trading, and you can't really trade with much emotion. You have to trade, purely logical. You can't use your emotions while you're trading, because I could get emotional right now and be like, oh man, I'm losing money. I just bought in, and then it can go down here, and then it could even go down even further. But then the second I'm like, all right, I'm gonna cut my losses and I sell right here, it goes down a little bit more, and then it just pumps. It happens like that all the time to a lot of people. And it happened like that to me a lot, and still does every now and then. But for the most part, I don't let my emotions get in the way anymore. I make sure that when I make a trade, like I'm sticking to it until the end. And yeah, you do have to cut your losses at some point if it's too much, and if your strategy is like a really short day trading scalping strategy. But I could easily flip my strategy into a long term strategy, because I'm not relying on the money that I'm trading with, because I'm not trading with money that I'm not willing to lose, for one. And then for two, I also believe in the project, so I'll be able to hold much longer. So those are two things that you always want to remember when you're trading. Never trade something that you don't believe in, something that you're just trying to get quick money off of, and never trade with money that you're not willing to lose. Because when you do those two things, it's a recipe for disaster. When you trade with money that you don't want to lose, that you need for like bills and stuff, you're going to make some terrible decisions, and it's just not good. It's not good. And yeah, it really is not good. But yeah, anyways, this is pretty much all I got for y'all today. Definitely check out Chart Prime, link in the description for that. Best automated trading indicators out there. You can go ahead and get the discount code Prime20, 20% off. Go ahead and check that out. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, all that other stuff. Definitely go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what you guys are doing. And as always, I'll be back with another video.